Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to all my regular viewers, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. So today I'm doing a nice this could also work as a bridal set or for bridesmaids or just someone who likes a nice soft pastel set of nails. So unfortunately I'm really sorry, but for the first nail and part of the second nail I am just slightly out of frame. As usual, all the colours of the acrylic I'm using today are from Glitterbels, and on the pointer finger here I'm going in with pink Opal Shimmer, and I'm just going to spread that down just below where the natural nail bed would end, and then I'm going to go in with some of the pink Crush, and I'm also going to match that up with some of the Opal Crush. This really is a lovely set for someone who likes glitter and soft pinks, you know, not that in your face pink that I've used in some of my videos, but really just something that will go with everything. Onto the middle finger now, and I know I'm still a little bit out of frame, sorry guys, but I do actually catch on when I'm halfway through this nail, and then for the rest of the video it will all be in shot. So on the middle finger I'm going to do a full nail of marble, and I'm using the pink Opal Shimmer and the white Satin. I'm absolutely loving these marble nails done with the paler colours, and especially with using the pink Opal Shimmer and just using it that little bit wetter. It's actually letting the glass tips kind of show through, and it's just adding a little bit more depth to the nails. And then on the middle finger, once I'm finished with the marble, I'm going to go in with some of the pink Crush and a little bit of Royalty just in the top corner and the bottom free edge of the nail. Yay, I finally realised that I was out of shot. I apologise again for that, guys. I actually don't know what was wrong because I made sure that I had everything set up. So my head must have nudged the frame, and that has just completely put it out of frame. So back in frame and back onto the video. To finish off this nail, I've went in with some of the Opal Crush and a little bit of the pink and the Royalty just to add a little bit of sparkle. Onto the ring finger now, and I'm going in with Blossom, which is one of Glitterbels coloured acrylics. It's not a core powder, so I am going to have to go in and cap this. So I'm just going to do the extended nail bed, bring it down into more or less a point just beyond the natural free edge, and then once that has cured I'll come back and I will redefine the shape of the smile line. When I'm doing an extended smile line, I always try and get the actual smile line itself sitting the way I want it, and get it all into shape, get the side walls of it done before I then go in and do the cuticle bead, because I like to spread that over the first bead just to make sure that we've got a nice flush finish. So moving on to the little finger now, and I'm going in with the pink opal shimmer, and I'm just bringing that down just to where the natural nail bed would end, and then I'm going to go in with all the glitters that I've used. So I've used Rainbow Crush, Pink Crush, Royalty, and I have broken gold out. I actually don't think that I used it in any of this, which is so strange because, as you know, that's my favourite colour. But with the glitters, I'm just going to place it in like little diagonal lines, not perfect ones. I just, wherever the acrylic falls, that's just where I'm leaving it. So it will kind of be like a glittery marble, but not a marble, if you know. So now you can see what I meant about sort of putting them in a diagonal and not a perfect diagonal, and you just get to see all the different glitters that I've used in the rest of the set. So I'm back now onto the ring finger, and I'm just redefining up that extended nail bed, and then I'm going to go in with some of the marble with the pink opal shimmer and the white satin. So there is a change in the lighting again, and I actually know why this time was because I switched on the main room lights when I first started the set. I had loads and loads of sunlight coming in, but throughout the end of this it just went behind the clouds and the lighting changed, so I had to turn on the room lights. Now I've got the smile line all nice and refined, and you can see that it's quite a deep smile line that I've done on this set. But I'm now going in with the pink opal shimmer and the white satin, and I'm just doing a very slight marble. I'm not doing a whole lot of marble on this nail. It's really just one strip, and then I'm going to go in with the pink crush, which is absolutely gorgeous. I've had this for a while, and I actually forget sometimes how gorgeous some of the colours are until I actually get them back out and use them, and oh, it's so nice. When I'm adding the pink crush, I'm not going in too heavy with it. I'm really just doing it very sparsely. I don't want it to have, a big hit of the pink crush. I just want it to just be like a little glimmer of it. And now that all the coloured acrylic and glitter is on, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cap all the nails. As usual though, I'm only going to show one of the nails being capped just to keep the length of the video down for you guys. Now that all the glass slippers has cured, I'm going to go ahead and do my normal filing routine where I start at the side walls, make sure they're nice and straight. Then I go to the lower arch and I make sure that's nice and straight and that it's coming out in line with the natural nail. Then I usually go to the free edge and I make sure that's nice and straight and the shape that I want it. After I've done all that, I go to the cuticle area, make sure that's nice and flush, and then I just file over the rest of the nail, taking out any lumps and bumps and just making sure that the apex is in the place that I left it. And then when I finish with my file, I just go over with the buffer just to take out any of the harsh lines. Now that I have all the nails all buffed in, filed and shaped, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply my Glitterbels No Wipe Top Coat. Because these are not on a real client, I'm going to use the non-cured top coat to set the rhinestones into, and then I'll cure them all together at the end. Not a lot of rhinestones in this this set because there's quite a bit of glitter and I don't really want to take away from the glitter, so I have done a cuff around the pointer finger, and on the little finger I'm doing just a little bit of the rhinestones just in a little diagonal up in the top left corner of the cuticle. Back onto the ring finger now, and I'm just going to finish it off by doing a 3D flower just over the extended nail bed. And to do that, I'm using my Bridal Bird Acrylic brush. So it's a size 5 brush, so you need something that little bit smaller so that you can get the detail in your flowers. So I usually pick it up with a lot of liquid in my brush just to pick up the bead and make sure that that's nice and glossy. Then I'll drain out all the liquid on a cotton pad, and then I'll place it onto the nail. So you want to use the belly of your brush just to manipulate the acrylic, just sort of to fan it out and make that petal shape. And I'll continue just adding petals until I come to the point where it looks like there's no space to put any more petals, and then I'm just going to make the center of the flower. Now I'm ready to do the inside of the flowers, so I pick up the bead as normal and drain out as much liquid as I can, and I set it on top of the last petal that I've done, and I kind of blend one side of it into the last petal just so that it looks like a continuous line that's curving around the inside of the flower. So just to finish the flower off, I'm going ahead and I'm adding some of the leaves just coming out from underneath that petal. To do that, I pick up the bead as normal, I place it on the nail, and then I drag it out into a point, and that's going to make the top of the leaf. Then I place the belly of my brush in the center of that leaf and press down just to make it flow out to the sides. And here's the finished set, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, you know what to do. Hit that like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you can go ahead and do that now. And I will see you all in the next video. So take care. See you soon. Bye.